The first card you have for your past is the Nine of Wands. Yes, I'm actually seeing someone who you've had a long history with in this card. I am seeing a lot was said and a lot was done between you in your more distant past. A lot of negative words I'm seeing. I am actually seeing faults on both sides. Definitely, yes, that's what I'm seeing. And I'm even seeing some dishonesty could have happened on both sides. I'm just being honest, don't be angry. But, excuse me, I'm actually seeing some manipulation on their side, and this could have been happening around this time. Maybe this is what ended things for you, between you and this person, but I'm seeing that they're continuing to do that, or they were at this time. I'm seeing that you have moved on from this person. You might have even moved on to be with someone else, but this person... yeah, I'm seeing that they actually had to be in your life for some reason. They had to be around you. You had to keep some kind of connection up with this person. It sounds as if you didn't want to do that. I'm seeing that you probably really did not want to keep up that connection, but for some reason you had to. You had to keep on talking to them. I'm actually seeing this person asking you questions, asking you difficult questions. And yes, you didn't want to answer these questions. It's like you had to face them. You had to see them face to face or something like that. But what you wanted to do was retreat, like the man in this card. He wants to retreat backwards behind his wall or behind his fence that he's building up for himself. And, you didn't want to let them annoy you or manipulate you, but they were doing this. They're very, very easy to manipulate. What I mean is they manipulate people quite easily. They're quite tricky in that way, and that's what they were doing to you. So, I'm just seeing, if this resonates with you and you're still going through this, you still have to keep on seeing this person, and I'm seeing that you probably do. Try not to let them draw you in with their questions. If they ask you a question, you only need to answer with what's absolutely necessary, facts and figures, nothing else. No need, there's no need to elaborate on things. If they ask you a question about your private life or your personal things or anything that isn't some kind of fact that you actually know that you have to give them, like a date or a time or something like that, don't do it. They might ask you kind of what you're up to, why you're wearing those new clothes, what have you bought, what are you doing. They're trying to goad you into kind of being manipulated and give information away to them. That's what I'm seeing was going on at this time. If it's still going on at this time, don't answer them. If they ask you, if they say, oh, have you bought a new pair of shoes? What's that? Just say, not really. Oh, what have you done have you been out here? Are you going away here? Are you doing that? Oh, you whatever else. Oh, so you must be, they're trying to say things to make you upset and make you angry. And just say, not really, not really, not really. Just keep on repeating the same boring. Be as boring as you can with them. That's what I'm seeing. Because saying too much is only going to make you feel worse, and it's only going to give them fuel. That's what I'm seeing. And I'm seeing that in the past, in your more distant past, when you have had these interactions with them, you might have said too much to them because you fell into their trap in a way. That's what I'm seeing. And then you felt really bad afterwards. It was like, oh, I've said this to them, now they know that, and I shouldn't have said that. I feel really horrible. It's like a horrible, almost like you've been feeling violated in a way, that you've said this to them, you've given them too much information. So be very careful around this person. Try and say as little as possible, and you don't have to answer them straight away either. If they say to you, oh, what are you doing tomorrow? You don't have to quickly say, I'm doing this. You can just say nothing. Just say nothing to them. What are you doing tomorrow? Blank. You don't have to answer this person. All they're doing is trying to manipulate you. That's what I'm seeing. And I really hope this doesn't resonate with you, because it's a horrible feeling. But this is what I'm seeing is going on. I won't say any more about that. The next card you have for your past is the Wheel of Fortune. So I'm actually seeing money around this card, and there could be a money connection actually between you and this person. There might be some kind of money connection with them. That's what I'm seeing, this person in the Nine of Wands. But in your more distant past, I'm seeing you might have actually had a lot of money problems as well. You might have had some very serious money problems where you really struggled to pay for some basic things even, I'm seeing. But at this time, I'm seeing the wheel was turning upwards. It was turning upwards toward the sky. If you look at this wheel, it's up in the sky. We're looking upwards toward it. You know, it's up in the clouds. And I'm actually seeing there might be work opportunities or business opportunities. This might be outside of your regular job, maybe. I don't know, might be. So you're feeling a lot more comfortable, I'm seeing at this time, around money. You're starting to feel a lot better around money. You're starting to feel a lot more comfortable generally. And I'm seeing things are still going to keep on spiraling upwards as well. You're looking up. Again, I'm seeing looking up to the wheel, so things are going upwards. They're spiraling up into the sky, into the heavens. So this is going up. This is fantastic for you. Finances are going to keep on spiraling upwards, especially toward the end of the year. That's what I'm seeing. So in this last little bit of the year, I'm seeing, you know, October, November, December, things are going to start to really ramp up even more for you financially. New opportunities, new things like that. That's what I'm seeing. Whatever you do, don't tell this person in the Nine of Wands. That just came into my mind. Don't tell this person. And that might be what I'm seeing. They might be seeing that things are going up for you a bit money-wise. They might be kind of... What I'm doing is I'm imagining this person, this may or may not resonate, I'm imagining this person at your door talking to you for some reason, and they look around, they might put their nose in your house, nose in your door and say, ooh, a new thing. Have you bought this new thing? Ooh, you bought a new sofa. You bought a new something other. Some technology. Ooh, you must be able to afford that then. What, you know, and they're trying to ask you these questions. Don't answer them. You don't even have to make an excuse. Don't say, oh, that's old, someone gave it to me. Don't say anything. Just say, oh, right. You know, wait until they actually tell you something that you know you have to answer, then answer that. Okay, I keep on seeing that. I keep on seeing this person trying to manipulate you. It keeps on coming every time I look at these cards, and I keep on having these bits of information I want to tell you, so I'll move on. The last card you have, your past, is the Star. Yes, I love this beautiful, beautiful card. The woman in this card, you know, she looks as if she's washing herself under the stars, under starlight, which I'd love to do. It looks absolutely beautiful. She looks so serene. She looks so peaceful. So what you wanted to do at this time was you wanted to wash away all of your feelings around this person who you have to keep on seeing. I'm not seeing that you have feelings for them at all, not romantic feelings. It's these horrible feelings you're having around this person that was trying to manipulate you. And it's like you were thinking, when am I going to stop letting this person get to me? I'm trying to not let them get to me, and they keep on getting to me. Oh, when am I going to be over this? I've got to let them stop getting to me. I have to be over this. So I'm seeing that you will eventually do this. You'll eventually be able to see them and just feel nothing at all. You're not going to feel upset. You're not going to be worried, on edge, stressed, or anything like that. You're just going to get to the time when you see this person and you're going to feel nothing, which is going to be so liberating. It's going to be amazing. Yes, this person, I keep on seeing them again, trying to manipulate you. And yes, also, I'm seeing that they were trying to make you feel vulnerable as well, because this woman's naked in this card. So this can be about vulnerability as well. This is going to change. I'm seeing this is going to take time. It's going to change though eventually. And if you put this into practice, if you keep on saying nothing to them, nothing to them, nothing to them, be the most boring person on earth, unless you actually have to answer something. Might be a date, might be a time, might be a fact you have to give them. Only give them that, the bare minimum that you possibly can, and they'll get bored after a while, I'm seeing, and then you'll start to just see them as a thing, a business person, or someone that you have to kind of see in business or make a phone call to. You don't have any feelings toward them, bad, good, or anything else. I'm going to move on now. I'm saying too much about this person. The first card you have, your present, is the Emperor. So again, I'm seeing things are looking better for you financially. I keep on seeing that, yes, things are looking a lot better. And I'm seeing that this is because one of the reasons why is because you're very structured, you're very organized in what you're working on, whatever this thing is that you're doing. I'm seeing that, you have a very powerful combination around you at this time. The structure of the Emperor, working really hard, organized, forceful, all of these kind of very positive things when it comes to your work. You also have luck on your side with the Wheel of Fortune. This is a very powerful combination. Excuse me. I'm also seeing someone who, I'm seeing someone who might be missing you in this card. So you're focused on what you're doing. Someone might be thinking that, or they might be wishing that, you're focusing on them. That's what I'm seeing, or focusing more on them. I'm seeing there's someone around you. This is probably either a relationship or some kind of a love connection with someone. You know who this person is. This person is not separated from you. They're around you. And they want to get closer to you. They feel as if they want to get close to you, but they don't want to let you know that. It might be that they don't want to look like they're needy or that they're depending on you. It's like they used to be a lot stronger, and they want to keep that up. That they want you to think that they actually are a lot stronger than they actually are. But deep down, they're very vulnerable. They want you to open up to them. They want to open up to you. Yes, this is a love connection. I'm seeing that they might be thinking that you're up on a pedestal or up high, and they can't quite reach you or get to you or reach up to you to speak to you. Because if you look at this Emperor, we're looking at him from a lower level. We're looking up to him. So this person might be feeling that you're so preoccupied with what you're doing. You're kind of so... you're working so hard, you're so preoccupied, you're so kind of thinking about what you're doing that you're not really focusing on them, and you might feel that you're on a higher level than them or something like that. They feel that you think that you're on a higher level than them or something like that. Now, I'm not saying this is how you're feeling. It's just that you're very preoccupied in what you're doing, and you can see that you're progressing and you're focusing on that. That's not how they're seeing you. They're kind of thinking that, oh, this person's up higher than me. I can't quite reach them. I want to speak to them, but I don't know quite how to do that. So if this resonates with you and you know who this person is, please open up to them. Take some time out, sit down, speak to them, say, how are you feeling? Is everything all right? I want to make sure you're okay. And really listen to them, really listen to what they have to say. That's what I'm seeing. The next card you have, your present, is the Three of Cups. So yes, again, this person in the Emperor card, they usually feel very strong, I'm seeing, but at this time they're not feeling strong at all, and they can't quite reach you. I'm seeing that again. I'm getting this feeling again with this card. Now, you're probably not aware of how they're feeling and how you're coming across to them. You don't see yourself as high up on a throne. You just see yourself as getting along with your business. You see you as yourself and them as equals. And, the woman on this card, or the women on this card, I should say, they're all the same height. So you see that you're equals. They're also all dancing in the same direction. So you see yourself and your partner as going in the right direction, going in the same direction. They don't see this. They have a very different view of this relationship or this love connection to the way that you do. That's what I'm seeing. Now, yeah, I keep on seeing they're not as strong as they used to be. They're not as strong as they used to be. Something's making them feel weak outside of this relationship. They'd love to talk to you about it, but they feel that they don't want to be in your way because you're doing this important, whatever this is that you're doing. Please listen to them. Please open up to them. I'm actually seeing they're having some problems with their family, some big problems. I'm seeing some family expectations that are actually making them quite stressful. Again, please open up to them. Please listen to this person and show them that you're on the same level as them. Show them that. The last card you have, your present, is the Fool. So yes, I'm seeing this is about you and your partner again, or this love connection again. Both of you have changed a lot. I'm seeing when you first connected, when you first got together, everything was quite fun. It was kind of quite easygoing. There were no problems. Everything was funny and fun. You used to joke, all of that kind of thing. And this is usually what happens in relationships. They start off as being fun, and then things get a little bit more serious, and then you end up preoccupied with other things and you're not as fun anymore. That's fine. This is quite normal. I am seeing that you are both a lot more stressed. There's a lot of stress around both of you than there used to be. And yes, we can't just click our fingers and get rid of stress. I know that. You can't just get rid of whatever's going on with you. And they can't just click their fingers either and get rid of what's going on with them. But I'm seeing that, you can connect again. You can connect again. And this person, again, wants to connect with you. They want to open up with you. They want to tell you their problems. They feel that they don't want to bother you with their problems. Again, that's what I'm seeing. You're kind of focused on this big, important, whatever it is that you're doing. I keep on seeing the same thing. But deep down, they so want to open up to you. They so want to focus. Take some time out from whatever you're doing. Again, I'm seeing this outside of your work, outside of your home. Spend a day out somewhere. Somewhere sunny, out in a park, out somewhere by the water, somewhere completely different, away from where you are now. Go out with them, go out to lunch with them, go out to dinner with them. Sit in a place that's completely outside of everything that you're both doing right now. Just sit and listen. Just sit and listen to them. That's what I keep on seeing. This person just wants to connect with you. They want to feel equal with you again. They want to kind of feel on the same level with you again. That's what I keep on seeing all the way through this reading so far. So yes, the first card you have for your future is the Eight of Pentacles. Again, working hard. You're still going to be working hard. You have a very strong work ethic, again, a very systematic one. I'm seeing that in the Emperor, and I'm seeing that in this card again. A system. This is like a conveyor belt of things going. This man's working on, they're on a conveyor belt, and then they go up the tree. And so the other thing I'm seeing is when I'm looking at these coins going up this tree, I'm seeing things going up for you again, up toward the sky like a ladder. So yes, your finances are going to be growing up to the sky, up to a new level. I'm seeing that. And again, this is because of your hard work, but also because if you look at this card again, I'm seeing the same thing again in your future. This man has his head down, he's focusing on his work, and he has his back to the city in the background. He has his back to everything else. Please don't have your back to this partner or this love connection and this person that's trying to connect with you. Also, don't wear yourself out and become like a person on a conveyor belt or a person on a treadmill that can't get off. Get off every now and again. Smell the roses, have fun, connect with this person again. The next card you have for your future is the Page of Pentacles. Yes, more pentacles. So yes, obviously a lot of money for you again. It is all the way through this reading. Really good money for you. The other thing I'm seeing in this card is that you're going to be getting up early. It sounds very mundane, but no, you're working so hard. So this shows me that you're getting up even earlier. You're trying to get even more hours in to get everything done that you need to do. And again, I'm seeing this person, who wants to get close to you again. I'm seeing the same thing again. Look at this page, looking up to this coin. This person is looking up to you. You might seem a little bit up in the sky, elevated to them. I'm seeing the same thing again. Again, I'm not going to say any more apart from what I've already said. I know I keep on repeating myself and I don't want to do that. But I'm seeing that you need to kind of stick your head out of your work for a while and focus. Yes, focus, which is what I'm trying to do at this time. Focus on them. Focus on your relationship, because what I'm seeing that if you don't do that, you're going to be working really hard, but you're going to be by yourself if you don't address this person. I'm not saying they're going to walk up and leave you right now, but eventually, if you don't focus on them, they're going to feel very resentful, they're going to be quite upset, and that might happen in the future. So please focus on this partner. They're a very precious person to you. Don't stick your head in the work and not focus on them. That's what I'm seeing. Same thing again. And the same thing I'm seeing in the Two of Pentacles. Look at this man juggling away, juggling. He's looking at these balls. He's trying to do everything he possibly can. Don't drop the ball when it comes to your relationship. Please spend time with them. I know time is tight when you're working on something and you are headed for success. Definitely, you can see that, I think, as well. Don't drop the ball with them. The other thing I'm seeing with this relationship with this person or this love connection is you have had a bit of a rocky past. If you look in the background of this card, you might not see it on camera, so I'll move it. There's kind of a wavy sea behind you. So you have had some rocky patches, and they might be looking at that as well. They might be remembering these rocky patches that you've had in your past, and they might be thinking, wow, I've been through a lot with this person, a lot of negative things, positive things as well, but negative things, and now they're ignoring me, now they're not paying me attention. They might start to think about, what am I actually getting out of this connection? So again, don't drop the ball. Please try and connect with them again. If you can, take some time out, spend some time with this person. That's what I'm seeing.